We have an update on Lia Thompson. If you like the content, like, share, subscribe, and let's start. So it seems that Lia Thompson, she is doing great. And the reason that I like to cover this right now, because I was kinda tired of the same old, is it's the first time we have a woman that disagree with a face.
Lia, how did that performance measure up to your expectations coming into this meet tonight?
I didn't have a whole lot of expectations for this meet. I was just happy to be here, trying to race and compete as best as I could.
You've undoubtedly been under the spotlight over the past few months. How have you been dealing with that and reasoning with everything?
I try to ignore it as much as I can. I try to focus on my swimming, what I need to do to get ready for my races, and just try to block out everything else.
What did that race mean to you?
It means the world to be here, be with two of my best friends and teammates, and be able to compete.
So first of all, not only did she beat everybody, she even beat an Olympic silver medalist. She can go to the Olympics. So she might have kicked somebody out of the team that might go out of Olympics. Dude, come on. She is officially right now a national champion. Even if I didn't want to talk about it, because it's always the same. Everybody can allowed to swim whatever they want. Yeah, I know. But then again, you just change the category. It's like, I don't know, it's like in boxing. A heavyweight decided, you know what, I identify as a middleweight. And then be like, hey, I'm a champion. You can't judge me by my weight. That doesn't make any sense, people. But in all seriousness, let's see how the media covers it. They might have a good perspective that it might be a little more happier than mine.
Blaine, it's not just today's race. Leah is actually competing in 3 different events. How do we see the rest of these championships playing out for her?
Hoda, there is so much to watch. So she's going to first hit the pool this morning at 10 o'clock. That's the 500-yard freestyle. The prelims finals are tonight. She's favored to win the 500 and the 200-yard freestyles. She's also swimming in the 100-yard freestyle, and she's got a shot there. But in addition to watching for her winning those races, Hoda, we're also watching for the potential. She is within striking distance of the long-held collegiate records by Missy Franklin and Katie Ledecky. So, of course, we're going to be watching to see if she touches those records during this weekend, too.
Hoda. All right, Blaine Alexander for us in Atlanta. Blaine, thank you.
I mean, if I have to be honest, I find it a little pathetic, you know? It's like women that have been training professionally is losing right now, and I don't know. You're removing them. You're like the patriarchy. It's kind of weird that a man is better being a woman, just like a man is better at suicide than a woman too. I don't know. I can make all the jokes I want, but then again, it's like, you lost. A woman lost, a professional woman lost that has been training all her life. And now she can't compete because somebody decided to identify in a different way. Do you really think that's fair? It surprises me. That you talk in the news, yeah, I'm happy, progress. Look, we are inclusive. What about the person that lost? You're just gonna tell me, well, the progress is more important than the woman that you are, that black woman. Well, okay, she's supposed to say what she's supposed to say. I can't blame her for that. But damn. So from the article, in this race, Thomas beat out Virginia freshman Emma Wyan by more than 1 second and Texas freshman Erika Sullivan by at least 2 seconds. Broke 40, who won a silver medal at the Olympics in Tokyo over the summer in the 200 freestyle, race for Stanford and finished 4th. Dude. So all I can say in this situation, Emma Wyatt, congratulations. You're the first place in my heart. As a man, you can identify different, take a few hormones, and be an Olympic athlete when you're not even an Olympic athlete at a men's. I can't even put words. It's like, this is the most unfair thing for a woman. It's like the most, what was that, Trojan horse tactic. You enter like a secret, they put it inside, and that's the thing that's gonna destroy you from the inside, but you can say nothing about it because everybody likes a big horse in front of a castle. Everybody likes the transgender, just the progressive title. Talk about your gender.
You're a Virginia Tech swimmer. What did you think about Lia Thomas competing today as a swimmer in this competition? What are you feeling? What are other athletes feeling?
It's a common conception that we are all very disappointed and frustrated with someone who has capabilities more than us women have to be able to compete at this level and take opportunities away from other women. Like, I have a teammate who did not make finals today because she was just bumped out of finals, and it's heartbreaking to see someone who went through puberty as a male and has the body of a male be able to absolutely blow away the competition, and you go into it with a mindset that you don't have a chance, if that makes sense. Like, it's hard to compete against someone with the aerobic capacity, the muscle development, the body of a man. It's hard to think about it like that, and staying positive, I bet, for other swimmers who are in that heat is probably overwhelming. I'm not sure, I can't speak for them, but it's disappointing to see and frustrating, definitely.
And you said that one of your teammates was crying today because she didn't make the finals. You said that she was 17th,
yes,
and there were 16 spots.
Yes.
So Lia Thomas took one of those spots. Talk to us about what your teammate was going through and that experience.
She was very emotional, and it's hard to see because it's her last NCAAs, and she really loves that race.
Her last.
It's just heartbreaking to see that she put all her effort into it today, and when the best time that she's went in a morning session before and still not make it back. It's hard to see someone who works every day, every night, still not be able to compete against someone like that.
So you're telling me removing the dreams of another person and you take that dream that doesn't matter? You're telling me that you're pushing an agenda and the collateral damage is worth the progress? That's what military people say when they kill civilians. So by your standard, the progress is more important than the civilians, the small percentage they're going to supposedly lose. But at the same time, the small percentage of the people that might commit, you know, that's why transgender people are extra protected. Because, oh my God, they're in the disadvantage. I don't know where you people are going this, but by doing this, it would not surprise me you're gonna get more pushback and people that disagree with this. That's how I see it. Look at Pink News. Caitlyn Jenner launches yet another disgraceful attack on trans athlete without a hint of irony. And look what Caitlyn Jenner says. No, I just had the balls to stand up for a woman and girls in sports. Ah, man, that's a strong, independent woman. A woman that wants to protect women's sport, even if he was born in a man's body. Put it in a situation like, you know what, all we have to do is get this person here. They must win, and that will motivate other people to keep doing that. Okay, I guess then I'm a bigot. I guess then I'm a TERF. I guess I'm all the stuff that you keep labeling me. I don't know, man. I wish I could be a cyclops. I kinda look like a cyclops, but I know I'm not a cyclops. You think Lia Thomas is the only one being gangster? Look at this lady. There's another one in track and field and stuff.
You competed against transgender track and field athlete June Eastwood, correct?
Yes.
What was it like competing?
I personally competed against June in the DMR, so it was the distance medley relay, and we had different legs. And when I was waiting and I was cheering on my teammate, there were coaches on the sidelines, obviously, and they'll tell you sort of like, this is your cue, or like, this is where you're at, or come on, push it, go faster. And something that was really hard for me to hear was June's coach was on the sidelines telling June to slow down, as June was in first place. And so that was something that was a true sticking point for me in this whole situation, because I realized that this wasn't difficult for June. June had already competed at this level and faster before, and so even though they'd gone through this private hormone suppression therapy, it didn't seem as if it was really coming out as fair in any sense.
So Lia Thomas just took first in the preliminaries, set to compete in the finals tonight. How do you feel about that?
It's really discouraging seeing that Lia was able to beat the next competitor in second place by 5 seconds. I was trying to explain to some other people that are here that preliminaries are not as important as finals. The whole point of preliminaries is to get to the finals, and it's based on rankings and times and how you place in your specific heat. So the idea that this athlete was able to go ahead and beat second place by 5 seconds and then is having to do it again this evening just kind of proves the fact that we're all here kind of fighting, is that it was an easy feat for this individual athlete to go ahead and participate at this level when other people may have been pushing themselves to their limit just to be able to get into the prelims. So it's unfortunate to see that somebody else may have exhausted a little bit more than this individual athlete had to, and then that's going to come out and show in the finals.
So look, man, hey, transgender people, all I can say is enjoy what you can. I know you're enjoying it. I wish you the best. I don't want you to do anything to your life, and just live at the fullest that you can. Okay, but also if you have this mentality that we need to include and help everybody at the same time, I think we should apply it also to other people that naturally were training all their lives and they can't reach it because somebody switched. In a way, it's just like, I don't know, you have a specific privilege, like the white people that you don't like. And you know, when you say like you let the white people run first and then the black people need to run, and you tell them, yeah, that is how that is your life, the white people have an advantage. Well, in the same way, I can say that transgender people have an advantage, and people are on the sides even slow down. How is this normal? And the only reason I'm laughing is because that is the only way my MS is staying chill in my head. It activates, so if I troll, it works. And I can actually keep doing this YouTube stuff, or I have to stop. I can't get angry anymore. So take in context, I'm not trying to offend anybody. It's just that I would never want to be a woman right now that trained all her life and be in 17th place. That's like a very bad number right now. Anyway, just let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. I just wanted to tell you this, and hey, enjoy your life, enjoy your gender. If you see you're in the 17th place, amen, sorry lady, find a different sport. Trust me, because you're not gonna have fun for a while. I don't think this is gonna stop. I think it's gonna get worse. But hey, I have boys, so I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam turloqueta verdeta welcome. Dem vida mi a tu iniciativa, padrei ku indica e também que sum sativa. Te ainda no que acepta ku eta medicina Bob di nang di eta causa rebeldia. Cooking.